product, we're then going to let her process. We're going to do the full processing time on her for 60 minutes to give her the most straightening that we can. So the results are going to vary from client to client when you're using these products. If they have a tighter curl, they're still going to have a curl or a wave. If she were to have minimal curl, she would probably be more on the straighter side. So for someone like myself who has no curl, I do use the treatment because I'm lazy and I don't want to blow dry my hair. So I can actually go from wet to dry without having to blow dry my hair. That is not going to be the case with all your clients. So it's really important to manage your clients' expectations when you're doing the treatment. We are not going to be a straightening treatment. This is a smoothing or a taming treatment. So when I have my client in my chair, I really do explain to them that this is going to just reduce the curl pattern, but it's going to take all the frizz out, it's going to add shine, it's going to make your hair healthier. But with the way that the trend is going, people are embracing more texture and curl, their natural curl. So this is something that works with the trend that we're coming into. She can still use hot rollers, hot tools. She can still get a full round brush blow dry and have the volume that she's looking for. And then if she wants to blow it out smooth and straight, it's going to be very easy for her to do that. She's not going to have to use as much tension, and it's just going to smooth out very easily. So it's just going to make it more manageable. I'll help you apply. We'll do it together. I don't usually wear gloves with this one. It makes my hands soft. It's just glycolic acid, so you put that on your face and it softens. It's the same thing. I'm not a big glove fan either. I like to feel the hair, right? But we'll be professional today. So we're going to make sure that her hair is wet before we apply the product. So it's definitely handy to have a water bottle by your station to make sure that you are putting it on the wet hair. So you can see that we're just dabbing the product on and then we're massaging it in. Once you start to massage the product, you'll see it just starts to spread up and down the hair shaft. That's what it's designed to do.
Talaga pag nag-apply ng treatment, mamassage talaga, hindi yung madali-madali na trabaho.
So after she is done processing, we're going to do a light shampoo with our moisture shampoo. Since she's blonde, we can use our blonde shampoo if we wanted to tone her a little bit. And then we're going to finish with either the deep conditioner, the Lock Me mask, or today we're going to show you guys the Ultra Blonde Bombshell Mask. So we're going to finish her with the Blonde Bombshell Mask. That way you can see how that tones and conditions. Then we're going to bring her back to the chair and we're going to blow dry her on high heat from wet to dry. So this blow dry is no rough drying. We're going right in and we're going to be using high tension to blow dry her hair. Once she's blow dried, we want it to look like she was flat ironed before she was flat ironed. That's how smooth and straight we want it. But you'll see it's not going to be as difficult because the product has already been doing its job in processing for 60 minutes, so the blow dry will be easier to do. And then we're going to hit it with the flat iron just a couple of times at the end to seal in the product. So with the best, we recommend doing the color service after the treatment. The best can lift color slightly. I've never experienced that personally, but I've seen it. So the glycolic acid does have a tendency to do that, and that's with all treatments with glycolic acid in them. So that's why we recommend doing the color service after. So after the shampoo is when you can do her color service.
Parang kamay ko lang.
So with the best, the clientele that I like to use this on is the women who are maybe going through menopause get the night sweats and have to worry about that. Or I like to use this on my clients that are
ng
younger
babae,
since
na
it doesn't have
lapit
any
sa
harsh
camera, dry
chemicals
na
in
rin.
it.
Dry na rin.
Or like I
Ito,
said, my
ito,
clients
hindi,
that
ito
like to
magkano?
work out or go swimming and don't want to wait the 24 hours. I also will utilize this on my
Dry na
clients
rin
that are
masyado.
breastfeeding or pregnant because there's no harsh chemicals in it. That would be up to you and their doctor's discretion, of course. And since there's no chemicals in here, no harsh chemicals, there's absolutely no fumes, there's no smell. We're also not blow drying it into the hair, so there's nothing is going to be released in the air. So this is really a very safe and gentle treatment in that way, but you're still getting the same results as we are with the resistant and the strawberry resistant.
Parang ano lang siya, parang mask cream lang treatment to.
And this is still gentle enough to use on your blondes as well. So you don't have to worry about any type of damage or breakage. This is not going to do any of that. Also with the resistant formula, that can be applied to hair that has been relaxed or chemically straightened or with other keratin treatments on it. We have a lot of salons that do relaxers and then they will follow up with the resistant treatment on top of it. Since relaxers will kind of dull out the hair and make it a little bit hollow, the resistant will kind of make it healthy again. It'll add the shine and it's going to just make the hair feel like hair again. So we do have a lot of salons that will do the double services on their clients. And there will be no damage.